Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Roger Report, where we dive into the world of tennis and explore the stories that make it tick. Today, we're talking about the fascinating case of Roger Federer's final years on the court. We've all heard the rumors. After a storied career spanning over 2 decades, Federer decided it was time to hang up his racket. But what if I told you there was more to the story than meets the eye? According to none other than tennis legend Andy Roddick, who shared some surprising insights on his podcast, Served with Andy Roddick. According to Roddick, Federer's injuries were far worse than we ever could have imagined. I don't think people fully understand how bad his knee was and how many times the surgery didn't go as planned, he said. That's a pretty damning indictment from one of Federer's closest peers. But what about when Federer was on camera? Roddick claims that even back in 2021, during the Laver Cup tournament, Federer was hiding his pain for photos. He says that despite being on crutches, Federer still managed to put on a brave face. Now, you might be wondering what this means for Federer's legacy. Well, we're about to find out. According to Roddick, one of the reasons Federer decided to retire was because he didn't want to compromise his performance any further. The thought of facing his longtime rival Rafael Nadal in a final match must have been daunting enough, but then there were the injuries. In fact, Roddick says that even playing doubles was a struggle for Federer at times. But here's the thing, it's not all doom and gloom. According to Roddick, one of the things Federer wants most is to perform in exhibition events. I know that he's always wanted to do a bigger goodbye, he says. It sounds like maybe now the knee is healthy enough where he could probably entertain it. Can you imagine Roger Federer taking on an open canvas and just messing around with his racket? It would be pure magic. Now, I'm not saying we're going to see a Federer farewell tour anytime soon, but there's definitely some food for thought here. According to Roddick, Federer wants to hit different markets and play in iconic arenas like Madison Square Garden. And as for Nadal joining him? Well, that would be a story for the ages. As we wrap up this episode of the Roger Report, one thing is clear. Roger Federer's legacy will live on long after he's gone. Whether it's through his many tournament wins or his inspiring comeback stories, Federer has left an indelible mark on our sport. And who knows? Maybe someday we'll see him back in action, putting the world of tennis to rest once and for all. That's all for this episode of the Roger Report. Thanks for joining me, and until next time.